I ain't giving up until I become Hokage. Believe it.
Alright guys, Sparking Zero has a new DLC. Apparently it's pretty big, and I won't lie, I have seen a little bit of this DLC and what it has to offer, but that's kind of the reason why I'm here today, okay? If you haven't seen my last video, go check it out. I did a reaction to the News Universe 3 teaser trailer. Not much to go off of, just a bunch of cutscenes and, you know, like anime scenes pretty much, but not much like fighting gameplay, which I'm looking forward to that. So when that comes out, I might do more content about that. But as far as the Universe 3 goes, not much to go off of. But I did see that Sparking Zero has a big major DLC, and people are saying it's basically a whole new game. And I happened to come across some of the screenshots on Twitter, and I don't know, I just feel like this isn't like as hype as everyone thinks it is, you know? And that's why I'm here today. So I'm gonna watch this teaser in its entirety, because I don't know much about the whole entire thing, but from what I've seen, it's not that exciting. I just don't get it. And I'll explain that as I watch this trailer, okay? So here we go, man. But before we start, like the video, okay? Subscribe to the channel, comment down below, and if you're into anime reactions and things like that, join my Patreon, okay? There's full uncut reactions there for anime. For let's see, so far I have One Piece live action up there. That's the one I just did the whole series. Right now I'm doing JJK, and I'm currently doing Sinister to Be a Hero, so check that out. And here we go, man. I'm very into Dragon Ball games, and it's very important to me, so I don't want to be like fooled. Like, I hate to be like fooled and scammed out of my money, and I feel like this is what's going on here with this new super limit breaking Neo situation they have going on here. Okay, so let's check this out, and here we go, man. Sparking Zero. Okay, so hold on. I want to say I will be pausing, okay? I will be pausing because I have seen a lot of these characters revealed already, but I will be pausing on the things that I've already seen. You know what? Let's watch the whole thing first, and then I'll pause, okay? How about that? All right.
Over here! You're finished! It's just as the mad doctors intended.
Super 17.
Now, my final blow!
30 new characters.
Cannot hope to defeat me. Let's do this.
30 new characters.
I want everything you've got. Take this.
Let's do this. I'll protect the peace of the whole galaxy. Check it.
Here goes. It was you against the universe. You nearly won. I hope you can come back once more, but good.
Your evil can't be allowed to exist in this world.
I'll get you.
Fidel, join me!
I'm on it, Sandman.
Don't you mock me! We're settling this right here and now!
That's a cool shot of Goku.
Come up with a fun new game. I got a favor for ya.
All right, you ready?
You have earned being crushed beneath my feet!
Gotcha!
If you can complete the task, I have a wonderful reward ready for you.
Well, are you ready? I'm not the
Oh
same.
wow, that's pretty cool. Okay. Stages.
Who you supposed to be?
I'll knock you out in no time flat.
You're going to die, fool. As I am now, I can more than easily take you on alone.
Amazing right here. This is incredible. This here too. This too.
Time to die.
Yep. I like the stage too.
I'm gonna do it. Put it all into this next attack.
Let's do it.
It's okay. I'll protect you. Don't worry.
This is cool.
Don't worry, Lord.
Adding more
Frieza.
combos and stuff.
I'll take care of everything.
I don't know how to feel about this.
Bang.
Sparking boost. I don't know how to feel about this.
Break through the limit.
Now this is awesome right here. Combo attacks. This is cool. This is cool stuff. Okay, is that it? Okay. All right, guys. So that was a cool trailer, right? So I'm gonna tell you guys my issues with this trailer, all right, and with this whole entire Sparking Zero Neo, whatever this thing is, all right. My main issue is the characters, the costumes, and the stages. I do appreciate them adding a new game mode. This is cool. This is pretty interesting. It adds more to do in the game. You know, it makes the game more like playable, right? It makes it not as boring. And I do appreciate adding more combos, you know, like the chain blast or whatever. I do appreciate that. But my main issue with this whole thing is the characters. And I've seen more fans talk about the same thing, not just me. Okay, so here we go. So they said 30 new characters, right? What did it say 30 new characters? I guess I just saw that. Okay, here we go. New characters. Over 30 playable characters. Now, here we go. All right. This is my issue. So let me know, yes or no, is Gohan a new character? Is this version of Gohan a new character, or is it a skin for the already pre-existing Teen Gohan? He's doing a no attack, so I would assume it's a new character, but it could be wrong, but I think it's a new character. That's cool, but it's not exciting. He was already in the old games, right? So why am I getting excited about Teen Gohan wearing this outfit when he's already in the old games from launch? This is my whole thing around this video. I can't get excited for characters which should have already been in the game. I can't. I just can't. And if that's their sales point, that is an exact reason as to why gaming is dying. It's an exact reason as to why gaming is dying, because the way these people are now, it's like, oh, we'll hold their favorite characters that they want to play as and put a paywall behind it. We'll make them pay for it. That's their new marketing tactic, is to have already pre-existing characters who should already been in the game from the jump and putting them behind a paywall so we can play as them later. And we'll all, and you know, it's a brainwashing technique that I don't fall for. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and just be like, oh my god, it's so cool to play as Teen Gohan wearing Goku's gi. That's so cool. Like, dude, like really? He should have been in the game already. 1000. He should have been in the game already, man. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's keep going. Super Saiyan Bardock should have been in the game already. Should have been in the game already, man. Come on, like what are we doing? This isn't a new character. He's in every DBZ. This is not a new character, guys. It's not, and it's utterly ridiculous that these guys can just lock these old characters behind a paywall and not just have them in the game from the jump. This is crazy. PyCon. Why? Like, how is PyCon not in the game already? What are we doing? This chick too, who works with BoJack. Like, come on, man. Like, this is crazy. Demon King Piccolo. How is he not in the game? Grandpa Gohan. Mercenary Tao. Like, these are all characters who we can play as already in pre-existing games. I just don't understand how you can just hide these characters behind a paywall. I don't get it. So I will tell you this, okay? I understand holding newer characters behind a paywall. Like, I know we did see in this trailer, we saw Jocko, right? We saw Chilai. Look, there's Jocko. Where's Chilai at? I know we just saw Chilai too, didn't we? There she is. So that's cool. It's cool playing as Chilai and Jocko because they're newer characters, right? But when you show me PyCon and Grandpa Gohan, it's just like, I'm not paying for them, bro. I'm not paying to play as PyCon, bro. I'm not. You can't convince me to play as these old characters. I don't get it. So let's keep going. But Super Saiyan Bardock? Champa. Okay, that's another one. He's actually a good character to have behind a paywall. Okay, Champa. Not in many games. A newer character, part of modern Dragon Ball. He makes sense. But my argument is that all of the old characters were in the old games from launch. Dude, putting those guys behind a paywall is utterly ridiculous. It's utterly ridiculous, man. It's just Super 17. Like, come on now, bro. See, this is my thing, right? Omega Shenron is already in the game, right? So how is Super 17 not? Don't make any sense. As the mad doctors intended. At this point, they might as well just had the whole entire GT roster behind a paywall. At this point, it's like they give you some GT characters and then put the rest behind a paywall. It's crazy, man. GT Vegeta. Like, how are you not in the game already? How? How? What are the Shenrons? Doesn't make any sense, man. GT Trunks. How are you not in the game already, bro? Pan's in the game. How is he not in the game? Pan is in the game, and so is GT Goku. How is GT Trunks not in the game? You gotta pay for him, bro. You gotta pay for him. Dude, if this is the way that gaming is going, I can't be part of this, bro. Unless I'm rich. But the thing is, we're not rich, bro. I'm not sitting here saving up. How much this pack do you think is gonna cost? How much do you think it's gonna cost? It's gonna cost probably like, this pack might cost probably what, like $30 probably, or a little bit more than that to get this whole pack or whatever. Like, I'm not paying $30 for GT Trunks and Super Saiyan Bardock and, you know, people who should have already been in the game. Gohan and Team Gohan and Goku's Gi. Like, that's crazy, man. It's just not right. It's not right.
I want everything you've got.
Oh, and this is cool though. I love the team team combos, the team attacks. Those are cool. Those are pretty cool. King Vegeta, like, come on, man. Are people really dying to play as King Vegeta that bad to the point where you gotta pay for him? Are people really dying to play as King Vegeta that bad to the point where they'll drop dollars on him? I don't know, man. Maybe you guys are, but I'm not. I'm not dropping dollars on King Vegeta, bro.
Let's do this.
I'm not. I'm not.
Piece of the whole galaxy. Check it.
Oob, okay. Kid Oob. Should have already been in the game. End of Z Goku. Now so I'm wondering how is he a brand new character or is it gonna be a costume? Because I feel like it's gonna be a costume. I don't see it being a whole new character. I don't see him being a whole new character. I feel like he'll just be it's just a costume. But even still, how is this Gi not in the game, bro? How is Oob not in the game? How is NWZ Goku not in the game already? His costume don't make any sense. Makes no sense, man.
It was you against the universe. You nearly won. I hope you can come back once more, but good.
It's cool super attacks. That's new super attacks. So does that mean it'll be a whole different character? Or I don't get it. They didn't really explain that well.
Evil can't be allowed to.
So, okay, this is actually pretty cool. This is pretty cool. But this should have been this is a costume, right? This can't be a separate character. Gohan wearing the Orange Star high school uniform. Like, this can't be a new character. There's no way.
Exist in this world.
I'll get you! Fidel, join me! I'm on it, Sandman! Don't you mock me!
New super attacks. That's cool.
This right here and now.
That's cool. But I'm trying to figure out, that's an amazing shot. That's like right out of the anime. That's a crazy shot. That's a crazy like shot right here. But yeah, so I'm wondering, are these just new characters or are they just new attacks you can add on to pre-existing slots? And then the game mode. Okay, now let's go to the stages. But my whole thing with the characters is that I just feel personally that it's kind of like BS to like have to like pay for these old characters, bro. Like PyCon, Super Saiyan Bardock, like Team Gohan wearing Goku's Gi, King Vegeta, like King Vegeta, bro. So I don't think anyone is dropping dollars on King Vegeta, bro. I just don't. I don't think anyone is dropping dollars on King Vegeta. There's no way. There's no way, bro.
New game!
So let's go to the stages. Let's go to the stages. Kami's Lookout. Am I supposed to sit here and really be excited over Kami's Lookout, over Kami's place or palace? How is this not in the game from the jump? How is this not in the game at launch? I'm telling y'all, this is what they did. This is what they did. They're going to hold these characters and hold these old characters and hold these old stages until it's time to use them and make y'all pay for them since y'all want them so bad. They're going to have y'all sit there as long as they can. How long has this game been out? Like 2 years now or about a year? About a year or so, something like that. Make y'all wait for a year or so and have y'all begging that entire time. And when it's finally time to get Kami's Lookout, when it's finally time to get Super Saiyan Bardock or Gohan and Goku's Gi, or when it's finally time to get PyCon, they put a paywall behind it. They put a paywall. And that's how they get y'all. Not me. That's how they get y'all. Okay? And I believe personally this is not hype. I appreciate the adding new combos, and the new game mode is pretty cool, and you know, the combo attacks is cool. But like, bro, I can't sit here and be happy for old characters and stages that should have already been in the game from launch. Like Kami's Lookout, that's in every DBZ game from launch, bro. It's crazy. But like, I don't know if this is free or not. I feel like there's no way this is free. There's no way this is free. I just don't see it. Especially the characters. Kami house, like, bro, really? Really? Kami's house? Oh man. Wow. Now this is great. This is something I would pay for. I would pay $2-3 or whatever, a few bucks to fight on this map, because this is a map that I don't think we've seen before in a DBZ game. This is the map. This is where they fought at in DBS Broly, where they fought Broly at, you know. But yeah, this is when they fought here, when they fought Broly. This map is really cool, and I always did want to see it in the game. It's new, and we haven't seen it before, so I can get by this if they want to charge people for this. It's fair. But I'm not paying or getting happy. Listen, even if you guys are okay with paying, at the very least, y'all shouldn't accept or be happy with Kami's Lookout or the Kame House. Like, you got to be kidding me, bro. That's a blatant ripoff if they charge you for it. But it could be free. But at the very least, seeing this in the trailer doesn't wow me. I'm not like, oh my god, it's Kami Lookout. You know, it just doesn't. But this Bitter Tundra place does. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool to play on this map. This is pretty cool, because now I can play as, right here, now I can play as, you know, Vegeta, like God Vegeta, and fight Broly on this map and have it be like the movie, you know? So that's pretty cool. This is pretty cool too. Planet Vegeta. This is pretty cool. I don't know if this has been in the game before. I feel like maybe Xenoverse had it, I think. But this is pretty cool to have it in the game. This is cool. But I feel like we've seen it before, those too.
Forgive you.
The same with Earth. I think Earth is a map too in one of the old games. Might be Xenoverse, but this is, I mean, it's better than, listen, these 3 stages are better than Kami Lookout and in the Kame House. Like, these 2 should have already been in the game, bro. There's no reason as to why these aren't in the game. It doesn't make any sense. Is that it? Were there more stages? Like, tell me, how is it that the Tournament of Power stage is in the game from the jump, but not Kami's Lookout or the Kame House? Are you kidding me? If anything, I would pay for Tournament of Power stage versus Kami's Lookout. I don't know about y'all, but I would rather pay for that. That makes more sense to me. It's a newer stage. It's not in many games, and you know, I feel like that's worth paying for. To me, it's BS paying for or getting excited for Kami's Lookout or Kami's Palace, like, I mean, or the Kame House. Like, nah, bro. Nope.
I can never forgive you.
So is that it? Yeah, that's it. So, long story short, guys, I'm not gonna be a blind consumer. I can't. I'm here to stick up for all the little guys who can't really afford this stuff, and you know, people who just want better for gaming. And I just personally believe this is a ripoff. I just feel like it's crazy they want me to get hype over PyCon and Super Saiyan Bardock. Like, I can't get hype over these characters. They should have already been in the game. They should have already been in the game. But I will say, outside of the characters and outside of the stages, I do like what they're doing with the new update. I do like it a lot. But I just personally believe that the characters and the stages are just not that exciting. I think it's just like, to me, it's a cash grab. It's a way to get more money out of these fans who love Dragon Ball so much, and so do I. But at the same time, I'm not gonna be sitting here just like, you know, oh my god, it's Super Saiyan Bardock. Oh my god, it's PyCon. Oh my god, it's King Vegeta. Like, King Vegeta, bro. GT Trunks? Nah, bro, I can't. So that's it for me. Okay, I'm sure it's gonna be dislikes. I don't care, but I felt the need to just come on here and get off my chest. And if you agree, that's cool. But if you don't agree, let me know, okay? So that's it for me. Like, subscribe, comment down below your thoughts on this video, man. Did you enjoy it? Did you not enjoy it? Are you hyped for this new expansion or DLC? Let me know, and let's debate. Let's talk about it. All right. I'm out, man. Peace.